Andi Purewal for ID Boxing. I'm joined by the Cobra, Carl Froch here in Manchester. Carl, we've just seen a stunning victory there for Liam Smith, stopping Chris Eubank Jr in the fourth round. Walk me through that finish.
Well, Liam Smith was backing up Eubank. Got him into the ropes, got him against the corner, got him in the corner, got him against the ropes. He landed a right hand, a left hook, and it was surprising to see Chris Eubank so badly hurt and affected by the punches. I mean, Liam Smith can punch, he's got respectable power, but nobody predicted that Liam Smith would blast out Chris Eubank Jr, hit him and hurt him like he did in there. But he's been confident all week, Liam Smith. And I don't want to take anything away from Liam Smith's performance, but it does make you question, what's Chris Eubank done to make 160? He's 33 years old. Has he come down from 13 stone? Has he took too much weight off? Has he done something wrong? Has he done it late? Has he done it last minute? Because he really did struggle taking that power. He wilted.
I asked this question earlier in the week to people, and we mentioned him trying to get down to 160 because obviously he's losing so much water, and his body and his brain's going to be losing it. How much of an effect it can have? Do you think that would have been a big cause for him in there tonight?
Listen, I don't know how he's done the weight or what he's done. If he's dehydrated and took water off, then that would explain why them shots hurt him. But Liam Smith put power behind it. He put meat on them punches. His feet were set. Eubank was ducking low and trying to stay out of harm's way. But he looked like a deer in the headlights when he was under pressure. He was looking at the floor, he was turning away, he was ducking low below the waist. And Liam Smith just kept controlled and composed and just did what he had to do. All that experience he's drawn on from over the years and sparring with his older brother, his big brother, Callum. Is he old? I think Callum's younger. He's just bigger, isn't he? But he's sparring with them guys, and he's coping with that in sparring. And a lot of people thought the size would be a big issue, and I myself thought that the toughness and maybe the physical strength of Eubank would have been the deciding factor. I picked Liam to win on points on Sky because I just thought the longer this fight goes on, the experience sort of overwhelms the inexperience and pretty much inactivity of Chris Eubank. And it kind of shone in there. It never got to that point, but it shone earlier on. But you do have to ask yourself the question of what's wrong with Chris Eubank when he takes a shot and he goes over that easy. Do
you think, or do you want to see the rematch?
I'd see the rematch again, but I just don't know. At 160, I don't know what Chris can do different, because he looked like he can't take a punch at 160, and that's off Liam. And Liam's not known for being a massive puncher. Don't get me wrong, he can bang, and if you catch anyone clean with shots that they can't see, and he's ducking low, Eubank, so he didn't see a couple of them coming. He was like looking away, looking the other direction. Another shot went in, didn't it? I didn't see the replay, but he got up. The ref said carry on. Chris should have took an 8 count, by the way, recovered, and then he walked straight into a right hand, and then he was hanging on for dear life, and it was fight over. So a bit of inexperience, a bit of arrogance, which is part of Chris's game. But yeah, he got well and truly obliterated in there tonight, and nobody saw that coming.
Final one, Carl, in the build-up to this first talk about whether we'd still see Conor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr, depending on how everything works out with Conor Benn. Would you still be interested in seeing that, given what we saw tonight?
It's a good question, very good question, and it's amazing how you doing? Well done tonight, mate. It's amazing how one fight can change the demographic of everything. And to answer your question, it just doesn't look like Chris Eubank Jr.'s. I don't want to write him off, but he just got beat so easy tonight. You just wonder what his future holds, and I don't think he'll retire because there's a couple of big fights out there for him. But no, to answer your question, the Conor Benn fight's not as big, it's not as an exciting draw. But listen, you put that fight on sale and go to press with it, and it'll build up and it will sell, and it will be a big fight. But I'm not giving him a see you later, my boy. I'm not giving him a massive chance on that performance against Conor Benn.
Right, Carl, we'll leave that there now. I'll leave you to shoot. Thank you for speaking to me.
Pleasure, mate.
Cheers, Carl.